What is it? Can't you see I'm busy with paperwork? Is it really that important that you must interrupt me? Alright. I'll be out in a minute. I just need to sign this last paper. There we go. Now, what is possibly so important that you must interrupt my business? Someone is looking for a place of employment? Quite interesting. Not many people would want to apply here of all places. Tell me, where are they right now? In the waiting room? Perfect. I will go speak with them now, and to see if they are fit for a position here. Are you the one I am supposed to speak with? I see. Do introduce yourself then. I do not have all day to be waiting around for an introduction. An interesting name. Tell me, why are you so interested in working here at the House of the Hearth? What could have possibly drawn you here? Was it wanting to help the orphaned children feel like they have someone to look up to? Or are you here for another reason? You just want to help the children. How very noble of you. But you are aware that working here, you are working for me. And working for me means you are working for Snezhnaya and Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Is that something you would be willing to do? Are you willing to become a member of the Fatui to help raise the next generation of Fatui members and create an army for Snezhnaya? Good. Now, come with me. We have much to discuss about your new position here at the House of the Hearth. With your new position here, you will have many duties to carry out. They could be simple, mundane tasks like making the children's beds or preparing snacks for the little ones. I must ask, you do know how to cook, right? Why? The cook we have here is good, but sometimes has a tendency to not show up for work. A lot of the caretakers have to fill in for meals when they are not here. So I just needed to make sure you would be able to make these larger meals in case that happened during one of your shifts. You say you know how to cook, but I can't just take your word for it. I won't have you do it today, but I want you to cook a meal in our kitchen at some point. I will taste it myself and make sure it is up to our standards here. If your cooking isn't up to par, I will have to terminate you. Is that understood? Good. As a caretaker here, you need to know how to take care of children. You have experience caring for young ones, right? Ah, I see. You raised your younger sibling. Were you and your siblings orphans as well? Your sibling still is. That is quite unfortunate. Do they have a safe place to stay while you are here at work? No? Where on earth are they staying at the moment? In your rundown home? That will not do at all. I don't normally do this, but I want you to bring your sibling here with you when you come in. You look extremely young to have to work such an intense job, and having to raise a younger sibling while you're at it. No, you are not refusing this. I want you to know that your younger sibling is safe while you are here at the House of the Hearth. In fact, I want you to stay here as well. You're practically in rags. You're living on the cold streets, and you look like you haven't had a decent meal in days. I am not taking no for an answer. Once I show you around, I want you to bring your sibling here. By the time you return, I will have a private room prepared for the both of you, and I will make sure that Pantalone provides you both with clothing actually suited for the cold of Snezhnaya. I will also provide you with a uniform. What you are wearing will not do at all. There is no need for you to thank me. I must make sure that my employees are fit enough to do work. I will make sure that you and your sibling are properly provided for, and also have a place to call home until you can afford one yourself. Is that something you are willing to accept? Very good. Come with me. I'll show you around so you can get yourself accommodated with the House of the Hearth. I am wondering about something, if you don't mind satiating my curiosity. I know it might be a touchy subject, but what happened to your parents to leave you and your sibling orphaned? They just left? They left without a word? That's terrible and unforgivable. Give me their names. I'll make sure they suffer for abandoning their children. You don't want to? Why? They left you. That's a terrible thing for a parent to do to their child. How could you not be upset about it? They weren't good parents to begin with. I see. Well, even if they'd mistreated you both, you are going to have a new family here. No one will mistreat you. Not while I'm around. And I will make sure you make many new friends as well. You seem like a person who truly cares for the well-being of others, so I expect you will do a good job here. Now, it is getting close to evening, and the sun will be setting soon. Go retrieve your sibling and bring them back here. Go now, so you both don't have to walk around in the dark. Everyone here knows how dangerous the streets of Snezhnaya are at night. Now go, and be quick. By the time you return, we will have rooms prepared for the both of you, and as well as a meal. I will make sure you and your sibling are well accommodated for while you're staying here. Please return soon, and be safe. I will see you upon your return to ensure you make it back safely. Do not keep me waiting, my dear.